Hello everybody, what is going on? This is Marcus and I spent the last couple of minutes, like I don't know, half an hour or something like that, to try and come up with a clever name for this new series on the channel, which will be on Battlespot, rating battles, special rule set, which is the VGC 16 rule set in case you did not know. And yeah, we'll just go on there, play a couple of games. The team I'll be featuring in today's episode is the exact same team that I brought to win the Stockholm Regional. All the videos from the Stockholm Regionals are now uploaded. I just uploaded the finals earlier today, so yeah, check them out if you didn't. And thanks a lot before I start going into battles to my sister who helped me with this overlay. So we have Gengar's comment of the day. The first Gengar's comment of the day is the comment by Pokeon, as we do find Remelia with a rating of 1544 from Japan. VGC is the comment. He's like mocking a little bit for my German accent. I actually wasn't really aware of the fact that I wasn't like saying it the proper way. But so it's like VGC 16, VGC 16. Okay, so I like talked to a bunch of people and they try to help me figure out. So here we are, the first game of the day. Our opponent has Reshiram White, Groudon as the two restricted mons, and then there's Kangaskhan, Cresselia, Ferrothorn, and Talonflame. So, yeah, seeing a Ferrothorn, that makes me believe that we will definitely need to have Groudon in this matchup. Seeing a Cresselia makes me believe that Smeargle might make an appearance here. Now, Salamence would be pretty nice against almost everything, but that Cresselia is really giving me a little bit of trouble right now. So I could go for a Salamence lead regardless, and then just try to take it out the Cresselia with like Groudon, Xerneas, and Talonflame. However, I'm feeling a little bit uncomfortable. Yeah, like if it sets up Trick Room and then they have like Groudon and Trick Room, I don't know, things could get a little bit messy. So I'm actually just going with Groudon and Xerneas in the back and lead off with Kangaskhan and Smeargle. Yeah, lovely Smeargle will make the first appearance here in the first game. So let's see what we can do here. Now, the team I'm using is basically now probably the most standard team you can find at the moment, I guess. I did not really like make the initial build, and I don't want to get like the credit of being the creator of like the new, like, I don't know, like very common team, because yeah, that's just not what I did. Yeah, I took a couple of inspirations from other people and came up with those 6, and they seem to work pretty well, not only for me but also for others. As my opponent leads off with Kangaskhan and Kyurem here. So Kyurem is definitely a threat, but we can outspeed it with Xerneas, which is kind of good, and potentially one-hit KO'd with a Fairy type attack. So, I could just go for the Fake Out on the Kyurem, which would probably be the obvious play, but he could capitalize on that by going for either a Fake Out on the Smeargle or a Low Kick on my Kangaskhan even. So maybe we should not do that. Yeah, you know what, I'm feeling lucky today. So, or not lucky, but I'm feeling that he wants to go after the Smeargle with his Kangaskhan, or at least that's what I'm hoping for. So I will just go for the Power Punch on his Kangaskhan, actually. And let's see how that will work out. So he Mega Evolved first, and which means that he is Jolly Max Speed, since that is what I'm running. But we will see here. Okay, so no Protect coming out from his Kyurem, unless it's like super slow or anything. And he goes for the Fake Out into the Smeargle, which is good, takes some damage, and we will be able to get off that Power Punch. And he also Ice Beamed in the Smeargle, so that is just going perfectly. So, yeah, getting to +2 with Kangaskhan, always nice. I mean, a lot of people are opting to go for Low Kick, which is also, like, definitely a very strong choice. Especially in a format where everything is so ooh, and we got the Evasion boost, so that is, like, kinda good, I guess. Yeah, what I was trying to say is, even, like, especially in a format where everything is so fat and, Low Kick has such a high base power against, like, anything, it's definitely good, but, for this particular team, I felt that with Smeargle supporting the Kangaskhan, Power Punch can be a nice choice, as, yeah, it just does a good job, like, Smeargle does a good job, opening opportunities for Kangaskhan to go for the Power Punch, as we could just see here in the first turn. So I could just go for a Sucker Punch on his Kangaskhan, and that's what I want to do, I think. and then also the Dark Void. So let's see here. Okay, so we do get off the Sucker Punch. Maybe he also went for a Sucker Punch. We will never find out. But even if he did, that would have meant that we were guaranteed to get off the Dark Void. And yeah, we still did not get confirmation about the item of the Kyurem, which is interesting to note, by the way. And it avoids the attack. Okay, so I mean that's what happens. We do get the speed rise. Wow. So Smeargle now at +2 evasionness and +2 speed. So only missing that accuracy boost, and then we will start to have a lot of fun, I guess. So yeah, that Kyurem could potentially be Choice Scarf, and since, yeah, between all the priority attacks, we didn't really get to check its speed. So that is something to watch out for. That would mean it could be locked into Ice Beam. Yeah, I actually want to find out that before I try to, like, go for a risky move here. So I could just go for a Follow Me, I guess, with Smeargle and return... what do we want to return? I guess return the Kyurem here. Yeah, since that should knock it out. If he's Choice Scarf, he will hit before the Kangaskhan and go for another Ice Beam. We could dodge that in theory, you know. And it's actually his Choice Scarf and we actually avoid the Ice Beam, so things are going pretty well right here. Return should not have any problems to KO this Kyurem, and down it goes. And let's see what will Cresselia do here. Sets up the Trick Room, okay. Good play on my opponent's end. So yeah, like had I targeted the Cresselia with my Kangaskhan instead, that would have been like even better. But I mean, we also got the speed boost on Smeargle, so his Kyurem would have still like outsped us. But hey, we still have like all our Mons left, and he's down to his last 2. But never underestimate the power of Primal Groudon, is what I would think. And yeah, especially if he has like Skill Swap on the Cresselia to give Levitate to the Groudon, and yeah, it's just like, I don't know, very dangerous sometimes. Obviously. Okay, so we do have Groudon and Xerneas in the back, and neither of them can deal like a lot of damage to Groudon, so I have to watch out here a little bit. I could reveal my last move on the Smeargle, which is Wide Guard here actually, and go for the Wide Guard and return on Groudon, and I think that's actually what I want to do. But if he just goes for an Earth Power, that could be problematic. But you know what? We're going for it. So yeah, I'm actually running Wide Guard here on the Smeargle, or I ran it at the regional since I thought it would be pretty good. And as he goes for the Psychic onto the Smeargle, let's hope he went for the Eruption. Yep, there it is. So Wide Guard is just really nice to have against stuff like Eruption Groudon, obviously, but also like Kyogre, for example. Dazzling Gleam from Xerneas is something you wanna block with it, and so on and so on. So yeah, there's like bunch of moves that are just really powerful and spread moves on top of things, so having Wide Guard really helps here, and my opponent just forfeits. So yeah, we could have just gone for the Follow Me, and then Psychic really didn't do too much. I think we got a special defense boost at some point, and then Sucker Punch can just take out the Groudon. So we won the first game. I actually reset my ranking since I already played like, I don't know, like 40 games or something, and I was like ranked like in the top 10 in the world at some point, but yeah, like I don't know, at some point I just started clicking Dark Voids. I was just using this team for fun to like get a little bit more of a feel for it, using it on the DS since it's, I don't know, like so much fun from time to time to use it. And so yeah, I reset my ranking, and I'm not really sure, since I only do have 1 copy, I'm not sure if I'm going to like stick to only playing on YouTube, or if I will like do my own secret sessions and then upload some other games, but yeah, we'll see. So next opponent here, interesting team. Was below 1500s, but that can happen that easy in that early in the season. I mean, I won my very first game, and then I lost like the second one, and I was below 1500, so that is not a big deal, I guess. Seeing a Leopard and a Smeargle and a Giratina O together is like some kind of tell, like not in this specific team, but something to keep in mind, that it could be like Assist Dark Void, since Giratina O's Shadow Force is very powerful and cannot be called by Assist. And yeah, Leopard has Assist, which is like priority thanks to Prankster, and then it can like call Dark Void from Smeargle, which is like really powerful combination. But I don't think that is what we're seeing here, since the other mons don't really fit into that well. I think Salamence could be good here, but Thunderous is a little bit problematic. I think we could just go with Smeargle Xerneas if we really wanted to. Or with Xerneas Salamence. Both of them seem like good choices. Yeah, or just Talonflame and something. Yeah, I don't want to go with Kangaskhan because of the double ghosts here. And... yeah, I want to lead with Xerneas. Because of the threat of the Thunderous. Sorry, yeah, I want to, like, if I lead with Talonflame and Salamence, then Thunderous has a field day, like it can spread paralysis and so on. So yeah, having Xerneas out there early is pretty nice. Also, if he leads with Rayquaza, then that would make for like some mind games. Am I going to just attack since Xerneas is faster prior to Mega Evolution? And so on. So he leads with Thunderous and Leopard, and yeah, Xerneas is doing a pretty decent job here, I would guess. I could just go for... yeah, if I had Kangaskhan in the back, I would probably just go for a Quick Guard and Geomancy right here, and then just try to sweep my opponent's team, since their only Fairy-type resistance was Gengar, if I'm not mistaken. But if I do it now... since I do not have Kangaskhan in the back, they could just take out Talonflame with like Foul Play and Thunderbolt or something, and then yeah, like things would not be that great. But I'm going for the Quick Guard anyway, but just attacking for the Dazzling Gleam. So yeah, I could have gone for like Quick Guard and Geomancy, and then if they KO Talonflame, Kangaskhan would come out and fake out the Leopard, but it looks like... okay, my opponent's team is probably not that competitive, as Xerneas just outsped the Leopard and knocked it out with the single Dazzling Gleam. I mean, Thunderous at least has the Citrus Berry, and we do see the Thunderbolt onto the Talonflame. Maybe I was missing a move there from Leopard, but I really don't think so. Maybe. Anyway, so we just traded Mons, I guess. So that's fine. I'll send in Groudon since it deals with Thunderous pretty nicely, and yeah, he did not, or she did not have, yeah, Erika. She did not have like Kyogre or something that we have to watch out for. So Groudon comes in, and I can just go for Dazzling Gleam Eruption, I think. Or we could lose Xerneas right now. Let you tell me that. Let me tell you that. We could lose Xerneas here to a Sludge Bomb and something, but we also outsped the Thunderous with Xerneas, so I do think it's safe to go for Dazzling Gleam and Eruption. And yeah, looks like this will be a quick game, potentially, maybe. She still has some tricks up her sleeve. We do see the Mega Evolution. Okay. Okay. Maybe she goes for Swagger on the ground and disables our Dazzling Gleam. Just to protect. And the Thunder Wave, probably. And there's the Thunder Wave. Okay. Good job, Erika. Spreading the para. That's how we do. So, but Xerneas gets through here with the Dazzling Gleam, and Eruption should definitely be able to knock out that Thunderous. And yeah, let's see what her last mon is. I really want to see the Giratina O, just because I don't think I saw it like on the DS yet. No, I don't think so. So please be the Giratina. She's taking her time, thinking about what to do. And there's the Giratina. Okay, so I want to pay attention. Wow, and it's shiny. Wow. Oh, Gengar is also shiny. But you tend to like, I don't know, like stuff like shiny Gengar you've seen like so many times, so you don't really, I don't know, appreciate it anymore, I would say. But yeah, shiny Giratina. I've never seen that before. Yeah, actually, let me just Moonblast and Earthpower. Since there's still the threat of Disable, and we want to play around that because we want to play smart and we want to win. So let's see here. Yeah, okay, so this series does not have a name yet. If you have a really clever name, or even if it's like just a little bit funny, I don't know, just let me know in the comments, because I don't know, like you know, like there's Road to Rank from Aaron, there's like Fight for First from Alex, or they used to be Fight for First, but The double protect, nice play. Doesn't work out, unfortunately. So yeah, I want to have like a catchy name, but I'm not very creative, and I thought about like some stuff. I don't know, like I thought it could involve like the Ubers, like I don't know, like Weather Wars or something like that. But then again, I don't know, like it's like aggressive, and maybe we'll get like a different format next year. I'm not sure how long I'm doing YouTube, but yeah, for the time being, it's a lot of fun. So yeah, I want to like think long term, you know, like plan stuff. And so I don't know. If you have a cool name, it can involve like my name. I don't know, like Yoshi, Marcus. I don't really care. I don't know. And yes, I would be very grateful. Also, if you want to be in Gengar's comment of the day, then come up with a cool comment, and you might be there, and I will like reply to it. I don't know, like I'm still training, man. Pokemon. Thanks for pointing this out, by the way. If this was a concern to you, or like to everybody who also like gave a thumbs up to that comment, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. You know, like VGC. Okay, they just forfeit the game. So second victory of the day, and yeah, I guess that's it for today's episode. If you're as excited as I am that we finally do have BattleSpot or the VGC 16 format available on BattleSpot, and you want to see more of this type of battles, then yeah, show your support by leaving a like on this video. I mean, I would probably do more of these even if you don't like them, but it would be cool, you know. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Also, if you want to like get notifications when there's a new video out, then make sure to hit the subscribe button as well. So, see you next time, and yep, have a great day. Bye.